It is going to be Celtics, Sixers, 6:30 p.m. Eastern showdown. Boston up 2-0 in the series already. The Celtics are the 5.5-point favorite. Totals 218 flat. The Sixers are plus 180 for some money line cash. And if you like them to cover, they're minus $110, getting the job done against the number. Now, Robinson's still out for the Sixers. Simmons out for the season. Philly's lost 5 out of their last 6. And they gave up over 123 points in 4 out of those 6 ball games. Philly's winning just 30% of their games away from the Wells Fargo Center. They also covered the number in just 27% of their games away from their home court as well. Really just not getting the job done away from Philly. Now, the Sixers are just 30% against the spread in their last 10, and they rank in the bottom 10 in free throw percentage. Philly's failed to cover the number in 7 out of their last 10 head-to-head meetings with Boston, and they find themselves winning just 20% of their games as the underdog. So when they're expected to lose, they indeed lose. Boston, on the other side, has won 13 out of their last 19 head-to-head meetings with Philadelphia, 74% against the spread in those contests. The Celtics have won 6 out of their last 7 straight up, and they held their opponents at just 105 points per contest on average during that span. Jason Tatum scoring 33 a game during this very series, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 blocks for him. Jaylen Brown's also averaging 25 points per game in the playoffs, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. And Kemba Walker's dropping 21 a game during the postseason himself, 4 assists to go along with that. The Celtics have covered 6 out of their last 9 ball games, and they win 77% of their games when laying the juice. When they're supposed to win, they get the job done. They're also in the top 10 in offensive rebounding, top 5 in defensive field goal percentage. This Boston club has given up just 107 points per contest for the entire season. Now, total-wise, just 2 out of Boston's last 11 stayed under the total of 218. And as a matter of fact, the Celtics officially went 80% to the over in their last 10 ball games. Meanwhile, the Sixers on the other side went 12-4 to the over in their last 16 themselves. The Sixers also saw 4 out of their last 5 versus the Atlantic Division get over the number as well. Give me the Celtics minus 5.5 and the over 218 in that contest. All right, next and final matchup for the show, it's going to be Clippers-Mavs, 9 p.m. Eastern tip-off. This series knotted up at 1 apiece. The Clippers are the 6-point favorite, totals 231 and a hook. The Mavs are plus 190 for an outright win. And if you like them plus the 6, they're catching even money to cover the point spread. Now, the